Good morning, good morning, good morning. So happy May Day and welcome again to our fourth this week of Coffee with Carol and read along with me. So happy you're here, and if it's your first time, I just want to do this like 7-minute thing Tuesday through Friday to lift some spirits. It lifts my spirit. It makes me so full of joy to feel like maybe, just maybe, I'm bringing a little joy into at least one person's life by doing this. So I'm reading currently out of Changeless Change. Happens to be a book I wrote. Yes, it's on Amazon.com if you want to read along with this. But next time I'm going to be reading Hope for the Flowers whenever we're done with this one. So just to get started, hope you're doing well. Yesterday I ended with, I'm just going to read quickly what I ended with to lead us into today's reading. So the last paragraph was about change, and about changing life it really has to do with changing me. And actually I choose my reactions and actions no matter what the circumstances. Sometimes I need only change my attitude. Sometimes I need to take action. And sometimes I simply need to wait. Wait? Question mark? Yes, wait. That starts today's reading. Once again, an answer can be found in nature. The sun is always shining. We sometimes need to wait for the clouds or the storm to pass. But eventually, we do see the ever-patient and constant sun, and often a delicious rainbow gift as well. So here's a little poem about waiting and just being in this moment. Just be in this moment. Just know in this moment. Just know in this moment. All the love, the joy, the beauty, the power, and light in the universe is in you in this moment. Just be. The end of that poem. After observing nature for a good while, I started thinking about how all the beauty and precision of nature came about. Of course, that precipitated much study and conversation about the power behind the creation of this amazing planet and this thing called life. I became quite obsessed with finding just the right or correct higher power. Oh my gosh, I said to one of my teachers. So many ways to do everything. Which is the right way? The right way? Next chapter. Only one wind. One day my teacher walked me to his big bay window overlooking the Pacific Ocean. He said to me, "See all those sailboats out there? They're all going in different directions. Yet there is only one wind. And they are all using the same wind. The direction they sail is contingent upon how they tend to their sails. No path is better or worse than any other path, so there is no need to judge or criticize. In what direction are you sailing?" I finally discovered that the direction I sailed was not as important as knowing there is a supreme source, a creator behind all I see, my higher power. How to access this power became my newest dilemma. I was confused for a long time about where to find it and how to use it. My selfish, self-centered self could not figure out how it worked. I often asked my teacher, "Why isn't this power showing up for me? Where is my good?" Obviously, I needed to know how to recognize good, but that's for another story. Then, ta-da! I realized if it was small enough for me to figure out, it would not be big enough to run the universe or able enough to help you or me at the same time. One day, a picture of a water faucet popped into my head, and I grasped at that very moment the answer. It's all up to me. See, the source of my good is always present, always available to me. My source has many names. God, Spirit, Buddha, Allah, higher power, Jesus, countless more. What the power is called is not as significant as what it does, and even more importantly, what you believe it does. But even when I came to understand that the power, not I, would make a tree I planted rise to the sky, or a flower grace my garden with its blooms, even then I could not believe that same energy of creative power had any interest in me. So next story, turn on the faucet. Turn on the faucet. Well, that'll be it for today, I think, yes. One day I suddenly got that my access to the power was totally up to me. It was always there, waiting for me to say yes. There's absolutely a power greater than me. It is in me, always ready to express itself through me and as me. It's up to me to turn that faucet on and allow my good to flow, or let it drip, or shut it down. Always my choice, good or not so good. See, there's the faucet. Turn it on, turn it, whatever. It's totally up to you. So, look at all the people. Janet, Jody, Shirley, I saw Gerd there, little Guasha. Yes, thank you all for waving and watching me. It's so exciting. And thank you for letting me into your life for this 7 minutes. And since today's Friday, I won't be back till Tuesday. I'm doing this Tuesday through Friday. Although if you want it every day, let me know. But probably. And Karen's, thank you, everybody. I'm so excited. And Tuesday, I'll see you again. Bring your friends. Share the joy. And have a good day. Happy May Day. So in closing, this has nothing to do with anything we read or anything. It just struck me this morning. I saw something on the internet, children running around the maypole. You know how you see kids laughing and giggling and May Day, May Day. Isn't it interesting that this May Day is also a distress signal, and yet we celebrate this day, and yet it's, I don't know. Love to hear your comment on that. And it's now 7 minutes, as promised. I'm keeping it to 7 minutes. Thank you again, everybody. See you Tuesday. Bye-bye. Well, I'm having trouble hitting the off button, but here we go, I think.